Did you know condoms are very handy not just on Earth, but also in space? How? Watch the video until the end to find out the answer, while discovering the history of condoms and their complete production process. From collecting coagulation and dipping the latex to vulcanizing, bleaching, drying, trimming, packaging, and distributing the condoms, every step ensures the user's safety. Condoms are barrier contraceptive devices used during sexual intercourse to prevent unintended pregnancies and reduce the risk of sexually transmitted infections, or STIs. They are designed to cover the penis or line the inside of the vagina to prevent sperm from reaching the egg, or to provide a barrier against STI transmission. The size of an average condom typically varies between 180 millimeters to 200 millimeters, roughly 7 to 8 inches in length, and 49 millimeters to 56 millimeters, nearly 2 inches in width when laid flat. The use of condoms dates back to ancient times. While the exact origin is uncertain, historical evidence suggests that various civilizations developed early barrier contraceptives from animal intestines, linen, and even tortoise shells. Cave paintings in France dating back to 10,000 to 13,000 BC depict scenes of men wearing penis coverings, possibly made from animal skins or other materials. Similarly, ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs and ancient Roman literature mention the use of protective sheaths during sexual intercourse. It's believed that modern condoms were first invented in China in the 14th century. The first documented use of condoms in Europe was during the 16th century, made from animal intestines or linen cloth. They were often tied with ribbons and used primarily by the upper class to protect against syphilis, which was widespread during that time. In the 18th century, condoms made from animal gut became more popular, as they were considered more effective. The first latex condom was invented in 1921. It was made by Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. Condoms were accepted in some societies as a practical contraception and disease prevention method, while they faced opposition due to cultural, religious, and moral beliefs in others. Today, they're presumed as one of the safest contraceptive methods during sexual intercourse. With the increasing demand for condoms to prevent pregnancy and STIs, many countries compete to become the leading condom exporter. According to NIH, National Institute of Health, about 6 billion condoms are produced worldwide. Thailand tops the list with 44% of the approximately $11 billion worth of global condom market share, with China and USA as the largest buyers. Carix Berhad, a Malaysian company, is one of the largest condom manufacturers, producing condoms for various brands. It's estimated that Carix produces around 5 billion condoms a year, and 1 in every 5 condoms in the global market belongs to this company. Other top condom manufacturers are Durex by Reckitt Benckiser, Trojan by Church & Dwight Co. Incorporated, Okamoto by Okamoto Industries Incorporated, and Onsell Limited. But how are condoms manufactured? Condom manufacturing is a highly regulated process, and manufacturers must adhere to strict quality control and safety standards to ensure the final product is effective and safe for use. The primary material used in condom manufacturing is latex, a natural rubber obtained from the Hevea brasiliensis tree. The trees are tapped early in the morning when the latex is most abundant. It's collected in cups or buckets and transported to a processing plant. The latex is pumped into a coagulator, a large cylindrical tank at the top, where it flows down through a series of electrodes. The electrodes create an electrical field that charges the latex particles. The charged latex particles then clump together to form a solid mass. The solid mass of latex is then removed from a coagulator for further processing. The latex is mixed with specific additives to improve the condom's strength, elasticity, and durability. The mixture is then poured into a large tank with ceramic molds designed as condoms through a series of pumps. The dipping process involves repeatedly immersing the mold into the latex mixture and then withdrawing it. The molds are rotated to ensure that the latex is evenly distributed. Each time the mold is dipped and removed, a thin layer of latex sticks to the mold surface. Once the condom has been dipped several times to achieve the desired thickness, it must be vulcanized. Vulcanization involves subjecting the condoms to heat at nearly 280 to 320 degrees Fahrenheit, around 140 to 160 degrees Celsius, for 5 to 10 minutes in a vulcanization oven or autoclave. The heat cures the latex, making it stronger and more elastic. After vulcanization, the condoms are washed to remove any residual latex, lubricants, or other chemicals used in the manufacturing process. The condoms are leached by dipping them in a solution for 5 to 10 minutes on average, facilitating the removal of unwanted substances to ensure that the condoms are safe and hypoallergenic for users. The solutions used in leaching vary depending on the condom type, but they typically include water, ammonia, and other chemicals. After leaching, condoms are dried by hot air or in a microwave at around 120 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, approximately 50 to 60 degrees Celsius, to remove the remaining moisture. Proper drying is essential to prevent mold growth later. The trimming machine cuts off the excess latex from the condom, leaving a smooth, even edge. Once trimmed, an inspection machine checks the condoms for defects, such as holes or tears with its sensors, and discards the defective pieces. The sealing method depends on the type of condom and the manufacturer's preferences. The first type is heat sealing. This is the most common method of sealing condoms. A heated blade or bar is used to melt the latex at the ends of the condom, creating a seal. The other method is ultrasonic sealing. Ultrasonic waves create heat and pressure, which melt the latex at the ends of the condom. The condoms are now lubricated to improve user comfort and reduce the risk of breakage. Lubrication can be added to condoms through various methods, including dipping or spraying. The lubricant is usually water-based or silicone-based. Once lubricated, the condoms are rolled, usually by automated rolling machines, and then individually packaged in foils or plastic pouches to keep them sterile until use. Before the condoms are packed into retail boxes, they undergo a final inspection to ensure meeting all quality standards. Condoms are randomly sampled from different batches, and the inspection machine uses optical, electric, and radiographic sensors to detect defects, strength, and integrity. Once the condoms pass the final inspection, they're packed into retail boxes, each containing a specific number of condoms. The condom packages are distributed to wholesalers and retailers via different transportation means, depending on the nature of the manufacturer's distribution reach. Now, you must be wondering how condoms are used in space. Well, they have a very different purpose in space than that on Earth. Condoms have been used in space missions as part of the astronaut's kit. They were included because they serve multiple purposes, such as collecting urine and preventing liquids from floating in microgravity. Which company's condoms have you found most durable? Tell us in the comments section. Hit like and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thank you for watching this episode, and we'll see you in the next one.